Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mike of the Cookie and Cream Podcast. Just letting you know you can financially support the show via Patreon.com. That's Patreon.com/Cookie and Cream Pod. You can support us for as little as $2 a month. That's right. That's it. It's just $2 a month, and trust me, that goes way further than you can imagine. So we'd really appreciate your support if you enjoy what we do. We're doing 2 shows a week for everybody. We've got the Cookie and Cream Podcast, and we have Smooth Fire FM presents the Love Lounge. We're having a lot of fun. We got a lot of plans, and your support would mean the world to us. Thank you very much. Enjoy the show. It always takes me a while to set up.
That's fine.
Well, we're off and running.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dope. Pleasure.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Let's open these beers then.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. What'd you bring?
Squire's 50 lashes.
Can't go wrong.
Nope. That's yours.
Oh, thank you, sir.
For sure.
That's right, baby. The 150 Lashes Pale Ale.
Mm-hmm. Get it in ya. Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother.
Here's to rivalry weekend. College football.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh.
That Oklahoma State game
Yeah.
earlier today was mad, dude.
That was back and forth, man. Straight shootout.
I was happy to see Oklahoma State
Yeah,
take
same.
it at home.
Yeah, because I actually visited that campus before I joined the military. So, yeah, in Stillwater, Oklahoma, I believe it is. But yeah, dude, the amount of fucking penalties and no calls and God damn.
And Oklahoma, in like the second half, it was some ridiculous number. Like, what was it, like 8 penalties?
It was
Or
something
no,
like that.
more than that. I heard some ridiculous number. May have even been 18. There was an 8 in it.
That's pretty high up there.
It was 8 something.
Well, yeah, it was a bit ridiculous with the amount of calls they had. Fucking false starts and personal fouls and shit like that. But I would just imagine like it playing in that atmosphere. Like how dope that would be.
It's unreal.
Like you'd remember that for the rest of your life, man. Well, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I coulda, I shoulda, and I woulda. But I was too busy fighting for freedom.
Nothing wrong with that, player. You know what I was doing?
What's that?
Not that.
Not that.
So I ain't got shit to say.
None of the above.
Yeah, exactly. If it was a multiple choice test, I'm choosing D. None of the above.
It's like you add it. Like that's not an option. No, but I added it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because that's what it is.
I have to write in my own answer because none of this pertains to my life.
No.
This test is making me feel bad.
I'm better than your test. I'm bigger than your test.
You think your test's going to keep me down?
I'm not applying myself because it is not applicable to me.
You know how they abbreviate non-applicable N/A? Mm-hmm. I invented that.
Oh. How?
I have never been applicable.
What's your name? Nathaniel Adams. Them's just my initials.
Some would say that was a coincidence. I would say it ain't.
It ain't. Just not applicable.
Folks.
Oh.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
We didn't necessarily mean to take a week off.
No. Well,
No.
we didn't actually. We sat down and did the damn thing.
Oh, we did the thing.
We did the thing.
The results on the internet would say otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to look at the time stamps on the upload dates.
Yep.
We sat down last week. We did it. Now, we had a lovely guest with us, our good friend Diana, who we will have back very soon, ASAP.
Yeah.
And I feel terrible that it didn't go well because of an issue with a separate MP3 recording that I was recording on. Well, long story, blah, blah, blah. Fuck it, whatever. It's done. It's in the past.
I enjoyed it.
We had a great time.
That was just one for us, you know?
Hey, that's the thing. Like, we do this for us, and I think people who always listen to us, I think they realize that we do this for us. Like, it's a hangout.
Yeah.
And all of you folks listening and or watching, if you're on YouTube, you're hanging out with us, man. Like,
that's right.
And we appreciate it. Yeah, man.
That's right. So, yeah, unfortunate, but what do? I don't have the flux capacitor. We can't go back in time.
Can't go back in time.
So.
Can't hire Doc Brown to, fire up the DeLorean.
That's right.
Hit 88 miles an hour, baby.
88. Like the amount of penalties in that Oklahoma game.
I told you there's an 8 somewhere.
Oh, ridiculous, man.
How many times you false start? Oh, at least 88.
Aren't I supposed to go before they say hut? Ain't them's the rules? God damn it, Kyle. No.
Oh, God, football. Love it.
He's like, we got to change his number from 82. Because they're always like, Blue 82. He's like, they call my number every time.
I was like a horse coming out the gate.
Yeah.
I thought that was a signal.
You know this Oklahoma, right? It was a good game. But, more just to switch gears 180 and then to do a 360. So 540.
That's math.
That's math. Math.
That was bit of geometry. You talking about circumference.
I'm talking about spinning around in a circle half the distance of a circle, then doing it again the full circle. 540.
Oh, shit. Hey, you talking about getting dizzy.
Man.
Whoo.
With a baseball bat. Mm-hmm. You got to have the baseball bat or it don't count. But no, some real shit happened today, bro. Did you hear about the shooting?
Yup.
What the fuck? Did you see the video?
So we were watching college ball.
Yep.
My wife and I.
Yes.
She's looking at her phone because someone from her work sent something in their group chat.
Yep.
It was that video.
Yep.
Of this crazy motherfucker.
Crazy.
In Windang.
Yep.
Walking around with 2 rifles.
2 rifles, yep.
I was looking at the video. I was trying to decipher the guns he had. One was definitely like a single shot rifle. One
hunting rifle. One looked like an AR.
Bro, one looked semi-auto.
It looked like semi-auto.
Yeah, yep. Hey, not fucking around here.
From what I saw of the videos, I gathered, one was a hunting single shot and bolt action. The other one was a semi-automatic.
For you folks listening or watching outside of Australia, let's make this real clear. This don't happen here.
Nope.
This is a very extremely rare circumstance.
Yeah. Especially so close to home.
Bro,
for you and I.
10 minutes from here.
Yeah, man. We drove literally on the road past all the shops. We drove past the spot where it happened.
Just to get here. Yeah.
Just to get here. Not saw it from a distance. We were on the same exact fucking street, out front of the same exact fucking shops where this incident happened.
Yeah, bro.
So, and for what reason?
So, from the details that were available, what I've gathered, and I don't think there's any new information at the moment, but he had taken a hostage.
Yeah, I heard that.
Or 2, actually, inside of I want to say a knife shop?
A dive shop.
Dive, okay.
Yeah, so there's a dive shop there.
When I heard the press conference, I thought the police chief had said knife shop. the audio was a bit shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and his accent.
They were probably using Aussie internet, so
Probably.
yeah, cut out a bit.
Yeah. And the perpetrator. Yeah.
Okay, so took 2 hostages in a dive shop. I guess you really needed some scuba gear. But
Something. It was a getaway. I want 2 full tanks of oxygen. Fucking what?
for what?
For what purpose?
Like if I had heard he took 2 hostages inside a bank,
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
A dive shop. Listen,
who does
it's Australia. Ain't nobody got a gun. You want to steal some shit from the dive shop, go in and steal it. No one's stopping you.
No one. No way. Like, you want a wetsuit? All right.
Just take it.
Just take it. You want a spear gun? All right. Just fucking take it. Yeah,
although, how gangster would it be if you tried to rob a dive shop and they pulled a spear gun on you?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm surprised that wasn't one of the outcomes that happened.
Oi, mate. You can fucking put that back.
Mate.
Oi, mate.
Dude.
Yeah, fucking spear gun.
Like, literally, Australians use spear guns more than they use actual firearms.
It's just really like, you know, we have American listeners. Let's just pinpoint real quick. We're from a place where in a lot of areas, people like you and I can very simply have a permit to carry a firearm on our waist in everyday life.
That's right.
I don't have a problem with that as long as if it's responsible people doing it, I don't care. Whatever. We don't have to get political. It doesn't matter. Here's the thing, though. Well, to kind of just sort of tie a bow on what we're talking about. Yeah, so he took the hostages. He didn't shoot anybody.
No.
He shot into the air.
Shot into the air twice.
Yeah.
And was like pacing back and forth and picked up like a briefcase in
Saw
the middle
that.
of the road. Like it was fucking GTA or something. Like
it was weird. They're going to investigate what the fuck was in that case. They don't know.
Yeah. He was in his 40s too, this dude. Like,
it looked to me like he just needed to be caught.
Something.
Like he just
Something
like this
that,
was a thing where he's like, I don't want to. This is obviously I'm speculating, but it seemed to me like, first of all, if he wanted to kill anybody, he just would have because he had him right there.
Was he not shooting at cars as they were passing by? I heard that.
I don't believe so. At least from what we saw in the video, all we had heard was that he shot in the air.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's interesting because he's got 2 guns.
2.
So it kind of tells you like I'm ready for some shit.
Yeah,
You come at me.
that's right.
I got
that's
2.
Right. Yeah.
He's brandishing 2 rifles.
Yeah.
One semi-auto, one obviously a single shot sort of hunting thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what else he had on him. Maybe a knife. Who knows?
Was he rocking a vest as well?
Maybe he seemed to be rocking some sort of tactical gear. Hard to tell from the video.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, these details, it's all fresh. This just happened a matter
fresh.
of hours ago from us recording this.
Yeah, straight up.
But again, I can't stress enough. This like does not happen here. If this was in the States, someone would just be like, "Oh, really? Well, what high school was that at?"
Pretty much.
Yep. And fuck, the list would be 100 long of potential school districts, unfortunately.
Yeah, dude. That's right. But no, 40-year-old man in fucking Windang. Dude.
It's so odd.
It's so odd. I don't get it.
It was the last thing I expected to see today.
Yeah.
If you gave me a list of potential things I'd see. I mean, a guy in Windang wielding 2 rifles, walking up and down the main strip, who had 2 hostages in a dive shop.
Oh, and they were like, the report was one of the ones Danae read out. It was like the man was seen walking back and forth, pacing in front of a chip shop. And I'm like, fuck's sake, Australia. Fuck's sake, mate. Like, mate, it's fucking right. There's fucking chip shop. Fucking 2 rifles, mate. What the fuck, eh? Like, man in front of a chip shop with 2 rifles. But Yeah, just strange.
Very odd.
Very odd. Meanwhile, the Wings over Illawarra was going on.
Right across the street from
Right
my
across
house.
the street from your house. That's
Bro,
right.
tell you what. So yesterday, I was coming home from work, and like the whole area was insane because it started yesterday.
Yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know, the Wings over Illawarra is a massive air show they do at the airfield here. It's right across from my neighborhood.
And it's so
down
massive
here in
because
Albion Park.
they only do it once a year.
Oh, it's huge. Yeah.
Like,
It's a big thing.
Do it quarterly or something. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big
Fucking
deal.
pack all that shit into 2 days a year.
So what ends up happening every year is when I am coming home or trying to get out of my
Do
neighborhood,
anything. Yeah.
my entire neighborhood, the entire street, except for the entrances to people's driveways, it's just lined with cars.
Yep.
Everyone parks in this neighborhood walk over to the airfield, and whatever, it's fine. Just don't as long as you don't block my fucking driveway.
That's
I don't
right.
care.
Yeah. Don't be a dick.
So that goes on, and so yesterday, I was done with work. I was coming home.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably 9:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
This whole area, I had forgotten it was happening. So the whole area is
bro.
insane. There's thousands of people down here.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever, I get home and we're chilling. And here's the thing, man. And this happens to me every year. I forget every single year that part of the show is these badass fighter jets, bro.
Oh yeah, they had the F-22s.
Oh,
baby.
they're fucking unreal.
They had the Raptors, man.
Oh, son, here's
bring
the
them
thing,
out.
man.
Bring them out.
Dude, the average person, here's why that part of it is so insane.
Mm-hmm.
The average person, it's an extreme rarity to hear a sound like that.
Correct.
Especially if you live real close to where they're flying.
To where it's happening. Yeah.
Dude,
It's.
I was chilling yesterday. I remember when that first one came over, man. I was watching. There was, again, college football. It was a Friday game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching, and dude, that fucking sound. This thing came right over the house, bro. dude, and they break the sound barrier.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're watching TV. No one's really talking. It's quiet. And then it's just, whoa, boom. bro, whole fucking house shakes, kids scream, I poop a little.
Yeah, that's
Bro, they are no joke.
that's some serious power, dude.
Oh my god, dude. I can't
They move.
imagine what it's like to be inside of it.
Oh man.
Like, are you out of you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, you have to be, man. They
See, because I don't know anything. All I know is like what I saw in Top Gun.
which they're redoing, which they've got Raptors in this one. Bro, it's gonna be done.
Can't wait.
We're
We're going opening night.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And you're going to make sure you wear that hat you're wearing right now.
I'm
Air
gonna.
Force veteran motherfucker.
Hell yeah. So obviously I've been around it because I've lived on Air Force bases, not only in my, I don't want to say career, but time served, but when my dad served as well. But yeah, in Hawaii, dude, when I was like working the flight line, they would do engine tests. Fuck, man. You could plug your ears all you want, but it would still be like someone screaming in your open ear.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And you felt the bone marrow in your bones shake.
Yeah, oh
Like,
yeah.
It is ridiculous, man. It's something that it's hard to explain unless you've experienced it. But imagine hearing that. So you're sitting in your house, right? You heard that crack overhead. Imagine being like 50 yards away when they fire up that fucking engine and just go. Like, oh,
Bro. And
I'll
then
never forget
so I take the kids out back. See, the beauty of living where we live, we don't have to like attend the air show. The air show is in our backyard.
Yeah, that's right.
It's actually it's pretty awesome. I actually look forward to it every year because
That's good.
So we take the kids out back, and there's one or two just these legit F-22s in the air, man. And so now we're outside chilling. And I tell the kids, I'm like, listen. I'm like, look, you're going to first. I'm like, look, you're going to hear it coming.
Yeah.
From like and it's going to be coming fast.
Yep.
But you'll hear it, you're the like it just starts
creeping up.
It starts creeping.
Yeah,
sound it's you've never heard anything like it. Mm-hmm. And I said, "Listen, you're going to start hearing this, and when it starts getting loud, if you want to cover your ears. It's fine. It's okay to be a little nervous cuz like they had heard it before, but like the girls are only 4 years old now. Mm-hmm. Our son is 6. So last year they were still, a little too young to appreciate anything. And then, of course, any years before that, they're babies.
Yeah.
But this is the first year where they can really comprehend that there is a fucking machine flying over the house.
Yeah.
And it's nuts.
Booking it. Straight booking it.
Dude. So it pops up. So we look out in the distance from our backyard and we see it pop up off of the airfield.
Ooh.
Right? It's got this stream behind it, and we can hear it. It's loud.
Yeah. Yep.
And it flies away from us at first, so like out toward the mountains.
Okay. Yep.
And I know it's gonna whip around and come back, right?
Oh.
So I tell the kids, I say, okay, I go, all right, just sit here, and just wait.
Yep.
And they're like, well, what's gonna happen? I'm like, oh, don't even worry about it. You're gonna, you wait.
Yeah.
I'm like, a jet's coming, baby.
Yeah.
Dude. So you start hearing it creep up.
Yep.
And I go, all right, here it comes.
Get ready.
and trust me, they weren't ready. They're standing there looking up in the sky. This fighter pilot, he opened it up.
For real?
Bro,
shit.
He opened this motherfucker up.
As he should do, too, because it's his time to, like, fucking play.
Oh, it's free reign, dude.
With this billion-dollar aircraft.
It was like that moment where, like, if you were in, like, the fastest car you can imagine. And you pull up onto an empty highway.
Yeah, that's right.
And not only that, all the cops in the area are like, "Now you're good. Open it up.
Yeah,
we want to see you open it up. Come on, open."
Yeah, we're here for this.
Yeah, open it up, baby. Let's go, bro. This motherfucker comes just sound barrier breaks. Yeah. Boom! Fucking kids got scared.
Did they?
Oh shit! Bro, Bailey and Maya like screamed, and Ava, the other twin, fucking runs up to me and like hugs my leg.
Oh shit, dude. He would have made it pop then.
Oh, dude, it was so fucking loud.
Huh?
And I was like, "What'd you think of that, kids?" And Ava was like, "I'm scared. I want to go inside."
Did you do some like really like American shit? And we're like, "Fuck yeah!" Like, did you do anything like that?
I should have. I should have cracked open a Budweiser right there and just went, freedom.
Goddamn right. Hey, what if it was like an Aussie pilot, like looking down, giving thumbs up? Yeah, mate.
Well, at that point, I would have cracked open a VB.
And then poured it out on the floor slowly. Fuck that shit.
Oh yeah, mate. Fucking gun it.
Is this thing right? Like, the steering wheel's on the wrong side of the plane. Mike, can I get it converted?
Dude, it fucking sticks in the middle, bro.
It's in the... Yeah, but it's still not right. Oh, man.
It's cool, though, man. Like, I
miss it.
I mean, I know you were around them.
Oh.
All the time. I can't imagine being right in front of it.
It's crazy, man, because, like, we did flight line checks, and, like, legit, man, you're looking at these 6 to 12, so we had, like, the F-16s, and then we had F-18s, and you do the flight line checks to make sure all the planes are still there.
Right. Make sure a heist didn't happen.
Yeah, make sure we didn't get robbed. Just making sure no one's robbing the Air Force. That's what I did. Yep. So, yeah, we checked the flight lines. But, yeah, dude, these things were, like, rigged, ready to go. Like, they had missiles.
Oh, yeah.
And shit. Like, we were like, all right, well, that's there. There we go. We also had sometimes the stealth bombers come into the hangar. Those things, like, you see them on TV. Like, what's that movie, Broken Arrow?
Oh, dude, what a guilty pleasure.
Oh, my God, I love that fucking movie. But, yeah, you see them, and you're like, fuck, those are cool. Like, those are really cool. But you see it in life, and you're like, I want to fuck this thing.
Absolutely, dude.
You just look at it, and it's like, Jesus, dude, it's just sitting there all docile, but it's the most badass shit.
I've only seen one up close once, and it was back in the States at a similar thing, like an air show or like they weren't flying. It was just a display sort of thing.
Yeah.
And like we could walk under it and all that. You know, it was just sitting there like on its like landing gear and stuff. I think I was a kid. So it was, this must have been, I want to say like 97, 98.
Okay.
So it was I don't know what generation of like stealth bomber that would even be.
Yeah,
but
I couldn't tell you.
But it was a long time ago, and yeah, just as a kid, just seeing it up close, it's just like it's like you're looking at a spaceship. It's like, oh, this is like sci-fi. Like,
yes,
like, holy shit!
It almost seems a bit surreal.
Yeah,
that you're in close contact with this.
That's right. The conspiracy theorist in me, even as a child, I probably looked at my dad and was like, so, Dad, do you think they back-engineered alien technology they found at Area 51 to create this? And then, of course, my dad would have been like, can't we just walk through this fucking exhibit?
Yeah, this fucking kid.
Like, Jesus.
You would have been looking at your mom. This is why I didn't want to bring him. All right? I was having a good time.
We get it. You like the X-Files. For fuck's sake.
Moving along.
I just want to get to the end.
Yeah.
Get home.
Man.
We had to do this on a NFL Sunday. We had to do this.
I'm missing the goddamn football game for this.
Damn it! Game starts at 1 o'clock. It's 12:30. We live 40 minutes away. Let's go.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I'm glad that they bring it down to this area, and people can enjoy it. But fuck's sake, it's expensive, mate. We looked at tickets to take the kids.
I don't even know how much. Well, again, because it's in my backyard. God, I feel spoiled. But how much were tickets this year?
So they start from general admissions like $25 per person. But I think they got a family pack. Like it's $125 for 2 adults and 2 kids. Adult tickets are $50 each.
Wow.
So the thing was, like, we were looking at the 125 family pack, but it would have been the same. So you get the family pack is for two adults and 2 children. So it would have been the same for us to just buy the tickets outright because kids under 5 get in free, and Ari is only 3. So we were spending the same amount anyway. But they didn't have any seats available anyway. So
I did hear it's sold out.
It was sold out, which is good.
That's great for the area.
Sold out, man. Yeah. But yeah, you got to get in early, bro.
I was surprised they did it because I know the Illawarra convoy. I know that's happening, but they canceled like the day thing, like the family day.
Oh, okay.
Which is actually at the same place we're talking about at the airfield.
Okay.
Like
that's where they
the big what's it got, like all the
party
stalls
with
and
like a concert type thing.
Yeah, it's know, like a festival kind of thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So they're only doing the actual convoy with the trucks and stuff, which is cool. The kids love it. It's cool.
Yeah.
And again, that rolls right through our backyard here because that's where the main street is.
Do they come here?
Oh, right down.
Oh shit.
We just walk to the corner of the street and just watch it.
All right, dope. We have to drive down to the Harvey Norman. That's just there.
Okay,
in Port. So we can do that and see him. But yeah, that's cool too, man. Like with all the motorcycles and shit. That's what Lucas likes, the motorcycles. So, yeah, but again, the cops are like, yeah, do what you want. They're fucking burnout. Whap! Whap! Whap!
Yeah. See, again, like events like that are cool with shit like that because it's just like, all right, it's cool today. Be a fucking hoon.
Yeah.
Just burn out, man.
Yep, that's
burn
right.
some rubber, baby.
Fucking
Make some
do
smoke.
it.
Cops
Fucking
will
do it.
leave you alone.
Yeah, so
This is for the children.
I'd like to get a bike and like ride in the convoy on a bike.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
That'd be cool. I'm not good on two wheels though.
No?
Mm-mm. No, sir.
Can I be honest with you?
Yep.
I know I've told a story before on the podcast about a horrific motorcycle accident I saw once.
That you saw, yep.
But yeah, I just have no interest in owning one. I have no interest in being a rider.
Yeah.
I just don't. Like it's just the vehicle itself, it just makes me uncomfortable. And
Yeah.
I know sometimes I sound like a pussy when I say that.
Nah, dude. I mean, I get you.
I don't give a fuck. Like,
So here's the thing about that, right?
excuse me.
My dad, when I was growing up, like I was always talking about motorcycles and shit, as you do as a kid, like dirt bikes and motorsports and shit like that. And he told me, I remember this to this day. He goes, motorcycles are fine, but cars are better. He goes, if you get into an accident on a motorcycle, it's you and the road, right?
Yeah, that's
and he
right.
said, if you're in a car, like you've got,
There's
protected.
something around
There's
you.
something around you. And I was like, oh, fuck, all right, that makes a lot of sense. 2 years ago, my dad bought a motorcycle. A Harley Davidson motorcycle my father owns. Now, talk about some shit you never, would think happened. So, hey, because my brothers told me, yeah, Dad bought a bike. I'm like, fuck you. Like, no, he didn't. Like,
Right.
bullshit. I was calling bullshit the whole time. I'm like, I want photos, like proof. And they sent me a photo of him at the, or of the photo of a bike. I'm like, that don't prove shit. I'm like, that's just a picture of a motorcycle. And then they sent me a photo of him at the dealership, like with the bike. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. Like,
He did it.
He did it.
He pulled the trigger.
He pulled it. So good for you, Dad. Good for you.
I remember the first day my dad brought a Harley Davidson home.
Mm-hmm.
He finally did it.
See?
He went out.
Yep.
He took advantage of that midlife crisis
Mm-hmm.
and said, fuck it, I'm doing it.
Yep.
Whole neighborhood knew it. It was a Maryland suburb.
Oh, yeah.
So, just this really typical, just American suburb. The high school was down the road.
Mm-hmm.
We live in a neighborhood where, a lot of the houses look the same.
Yep.
Like, especially if you, go into, if you went to, the backyard of their house and looked at all the other backyards, it's like, oh, fuck, everyone has the same deck.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Probably had the same fucking keys as well. Everyone could access each other's home.
Exactly. Exactly.
Sorry, Gary. Sorry. I'm just down the road.
Shit, I walk in the wrong house again?
Yeah.
God damn it.
God
Sorry.
damn it. Oh, well. Do you mind if I stay? Sure. Come on. Have a beer.
We're smoking some meat.
Yeah.
But I remember it's just random afternoon, man. Like my brother and I had only just gotten home from school. Thought our dad was at work. Our stepmom was at work. And then we just hear, you just hear that rumbling.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, someone's passing through the neighborhood on a Harley. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's probably, probably that slut we go to school with down the streets, or it's her 30-year-old boyfriend picking her up. She, she's 17.
Yeah.
That's who it is.
Yeah, 2 rides in a day.
And then it gets really loud. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like right outside. And we're like, what the fuck is this? And we go out the front door, and it's Dad pulling up in the driveway.
He didn't say nothing prior?
I mean, he had always talked about it.
Okay.
Like everyone's dad does.
Right.
Son, one day. You see a commercial for it, some Harley commercial.
Yeah.
It's usually during an ad break of a football game.
Yep.
One day I'm gonna get me one.
Yeah, that's right.
They always say it.
Yeah, always.
And for some reason, every
dad
time they say it, they have to really quickly take a sip of their beer. I don't know why. It's like, one day I'm gonna get me one, and then they
reaffirming.
and
what
then they
they've
go to sip their beer.
This is how serious I am. Toasting to it.
I'm gonna go get another one out of the fridge right now.
Yeah, hell yeah. Or they stand up. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, they stand up and point.
Yeah.
At the TV.
Hell yeah, Mr. Salesman.
One day, that's gonna be me on that bike.
Yeah. And they count on it, these marketing people, because they know.
Every American dad who sees the commercial for the motorbike on TV, every one of them starts to sound like Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. Like immediately. One day, that's going to be me. That's going to be me. That could have been me years ago. It could have been. But instead, I decided to spend the money on the wedding and marry your mom. Then we had you all. Well, I'm not saying I regret it. I'm just saying, if I hadn't have done it, I'd have had that bike already.
But how true is it, though? You know how much cool shit I'd have right now if it wasn't for my 2 fuck trophies? Come on, bro. I try to get cool shit.
Not only that, the amount of money we could have saved.
Oh my God, they are vampires. If vampires ate money,
suck the value right out of your veins.
Yeah, just gobble it up. Time with the missus, I'll take that. Money to spend on cool shit you want, I'll take that.
Yep.
Peace and quiet. Definitely taking that.
Boy, what a sacrifice.
Shit by yourself without being interrupted. I'll take that.
Exactly.
Like, dude, for real. I was taking shit today and Aria's knocking on the door. You finished, Daddy? You wipe yet? Like, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
Welcome to my world.
Fuck off, man.
I can relate. Oh, so I remember when Dad, he got off the bike. He was real proud. We were like, we didn't even believe he bought it. I said, hey, whose bike's that? Like, I thought he borrowed it.
Right, yeah.
He's like, what do you mean, whose bike is it? Mm-hmm. I just bought this thing. It's mine.
Shit. Hell yeah.
And I was like, really? He goes, yeah. I told you I was.
Remember last Sunday, the football game commercial?
Yeah. Remember when I got up from the couch, almost spilled my drink when I was pointing?
He had the trifecta. He stood up, pointed, and drank. Yeah. So you know, oh shit, he's for real.
Stepmom's like, honey, maybe you've had enough. I ain't had enough. Until I get that bike, then I'm close to having enough. I'm not fulfilled.
Uh-huh. That's right. I have a Harley Davidson size hole in my heart.
Yeah, that's right.
That needs filling.
I got a void.
For whatever reason, I want the whole neighborhood to wake up to the sound of and have them know it's me.
So I remember he had turned it off, and I was like, "No, start it back up, like rev it, like I want to hear it, man." He, of course, he's like, "Of course,
hell yeah,
I'm gonna rev it right now.
Let's do it.
I don't care if these motherfuckers living around us eating dinner. Gives a shit.
I might be a part of a biker gang. They don't know."
Yeah. No one talks shit to a guy on a Harley. Come on.
Yeah.
So he lights it up, revs it up. It's loud.
Yeah.
I remember this moment. This was fucking hilarious, dude. So he turns it off again he just like rolled it into the garage. Yep. We come inside, and I remember he's like taking his helmet off. He's taking like his jacket off, which is hilarious. Like all that gear he bought at the Harley Davidson shop.
Of course.
Like when he got the bike. So he was already decked out.
Yeah.
Like he had the leather jacket.
Yep.
And the custom helmet and shit.
Bro.
And I was really happy for him. And then I remember he did that thing. And this is a man thing. When you see a grown man. Oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. When you see a grown man start to stare off into the distance.
Oh.
Right? He's staring off into the distance. Mm-hmm. You can tell something ain't right. Something's getting at him.
Yeah.
And I said, said, Dad, you all good? You're like zoning out. And this is what he says. He goes, boys, I don't think she's loud enough.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah. We're like,
damn.
you're like, you don't think the bike's loud enough? And he goes, no, you see, boys, let me teach you something. When you first buy it, it's just stock pipes. All right? It's just default.
Oh, just default Harley Davidson. Shit.
You know when you buy a car and they offer it to you like you want it fully loaded, but you say no because you ain't got the money.
Too
at the time.
expensive? Mm-hmm.
No, I'll take it stock. I'll just take the stock.
Yep.
I don't need satellite navigation, all that shit. No, just CD player. That's fine. I don't need Bluetooth. No. Just stock.
Stock. Thanks. Alloy.
Manual stock.
16-inch alloys. Thank you.
You want the power windows? I'll roll them shits
No,
down.
I can roll it. I need to work on my biceps anyways.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. One day when I become a legend on the Harley scene, I'm thinking about getting into arm wrestling.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So I'm still going to be a window roller. You know what I mean? Work on that forearm.
I'm working on a new TikTok dance.
I'm going to be like Fred Durst. Keep rolling.
And then you're like, oh, come on. Really, Dad? Oh, yeah. Keep rolling. Oh, come on. And then he goes in the mirror, looks himself behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like.
Oh, fuck. So I remember he had that moment, and then, I don't know, it was maybe like a week later, I had forgotten about it.
Yep.
Again, we had just gotten home from school. It's the afternoon. We hear a rumbling. Mm-hmm. Dad's home. It's a really fucking loud rumbling this time.
Yeah, so he did it.
Real loud.
Damn.
Like house is shaking.
Damn.
We come outside. He turns the bike off. Mm-hmm. And we go, that seems louder. And he goes, because it is. It's twice as loud. And he gets off the bike. I remember he points to the pipes. And he goes, boys, let me tell you what these are. These pipes right here. I can't even. You can just picture it.
Yeah.
This is suburban dad.
Oh, God.
Who I love to death.
Yeah.
Like, I was so happy for him.
That's shit. That's some like sitcom shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like.
He points at the pipes. Yeah. He goes, you know what they call these boys? They call these pipes screaming eagles. And I was like screaming eagles, and he goes, yeah, they're wider. You see, they let more air through, more exhaust. You know,
yeah,
they're just taking it in,
and
letting it out. It's loud, and I bent down to look at the pipes. And sure enough, printed, like welded, like onto the side of the pipes, it says Screaming Eagle.
Jeez.
And at the end of it, a welded fucking emblem of a American bald eagle.
Damn.
Probably had a snake in its talons. I don't know.
Probably. Probably. With a big old set of balls on it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Bald eagle with a big raging erection.
Fucking, that's right. And with some, like, a whole bunch of bird bitches.
Yeah.
Just, like, on call for whenever. When you hear that scream,
hey, girl,
they come around.
Can I chirp at you?
That's some, dude, that's some Americana shit right there, bro. Does he still have the bike?
So he doesn't have. So he ended up having two bikes.
All right.
I believe in recent years they had downsized a lot of things. They retirement plans, that sort of thing. So I'm positive he does not have these bikes anymore. Probably sold them off, which is fine. I mean, he had them for years. But
that's all right. That's good that he kept them for a little bit.
Yeah, shit, I gotta say, like my father looked good on a bike.
There you go, man.
You know what I mean? It fit him.
Yeah. Well, that's because he was a man. You know what, man? That suits you.
Yeah, man.
So what would what's your midlife crisis purchase going to be? Do you know?
I tell you what. The midlife crisis purchase, the honest truth, I don't really have an answer. I don't know.
Right, okay.
When it comes, I'll tell you. You'll know.
Right, yeah.
But you reminded me because a coworker of mine asked me a question just the other day. Right. He's 25 years old, so he's a decade younger. Just over a decade younger than us.
Young blood.
Yeah, I remember when I was in diapers. Fucking young ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember when I didn't have hair on my dick either.
Yeah. You're probably like good with computers and shit. Fuck you, dummy.
You probably have perfect vision, don't you, son of a bitch?
Yeah, exactly.
It probably doesn't hurt when you pee, does it? You probably poop on the first try, don't you?
I bet you ain't even had a hemorrhoid yet. You don't know what pain is, bitch. Fuck out of here.
I bet you remember everything you've ever done.
I can't even remember what the fuck I did last week, bro. Someone asked me the other day, like, hey, how was your weekend last week? And I was like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Probably fine.
Like
I'm not dead.
You tell me. I don't know.
But he asked me. It's a true story. He asked me. We were in the bakery. We were just, it's like it's 4 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this coworker and I, we always have conversations as we're like, prepping stuff. And he says, hey, let me ask you a question, man. Like, what's like a materialistic item where if you were to have it, you would think to yourself, wow, like I've really made it. Like a physical item. And this is my answer, and this is how I would answer it anytime. Yep. I said, well, man, once my wife and I actually have our first legit home purchase. Yeah. Like a great house, something we know the kids are going to grow up in, something we know we're going to live in forever. I mean, like the home, like the thing. I go, that's when I know. That's when I'll personally know, hey, man, shit's working out. Shit's good. Yeah. We got this awesome house. Yep. Kids are happy. That's when I know that I've made it. So he, bro, he does. So he does the thing. Yeah. He does the man thing. I catch him. He just kind of looks up from he was kneading this dough. Yep. And he just stops and he just kind of looks up in the air. He just starts staring off into the distance. Yeah. And I'm like, so like, what's up? Like, what's your answer? Yeah. And he just kind of looks back at me and he's like, man, that was a really deep, meaningful answer. And I was like, well, what about you? Like what physical item do you want to own that would make you think you made it? And he, bro.
Well, this 25-year-old.
Yep, the 25-year-old, unmarried, no kids guy looks at me and he goes, well, shit, my answer is a fridge that makes ice. What? It was fucking great because he must have forgotten in the moment when he was asking. Yeah. Like he knows I'm a father and a husband, but maybe in the moment because it's 4 a.m. Yeah. He forgot that part. So he thought the answer would be like, oh, fucking Lambo, or whatever. Like, oh, if I had a Bugatti Veyron, bro. Oh, fuck shit, yeah.
Just, well.
Or whatever. But he's like, oh, I just want a fridge that makes ice.
Jeez. Well, he seems like a simple kid. Just a simple kid that wants ice.
Yeah, and water. And you got to respect fridge. It. Like, because then he must have caught me staring off into the distance. And he's like, you all right? And I'm like, I respect your answer too. It's like you don't need much.
No. Well, that's true.
You're a simple guy.
He wasn't, and that's very attainable.
Fuck yeah, it is. Go to JB right now. Put it on layaway, son.
Hey,
be yours in a month.
I'll tell that little cunt right now. I'm living your dream. My fridge got water and ice, bitch.
And you know what's hilarious? My wife and I have, we're living in this decent house. We have 2 cars. We have lovely kids. We have this lovely garage where we do this podcast from. And I can tell you right now, my motherfucking fridge don't make ice.
Oh, shit,
Didn't
son.
get it.
We know who the breadwinner is on this podcast.
That's right. I make ice manually. I'm freezing H2O, son.
Do it the old-fashioned way.
That's right. I fill up little
freezer.
squares. And I set it in there, and I'm like, in a matter of hours, I will have ice.
Son, today I'm going to teach you how to make ice. Go get me that tray over there with the empty squares. Okay. Now fill it up with water. Okay. Now put it in the freezer. Okay. What do we do now, man? Dad? Now we wait.
Let's play a game of Monopoly. By the time that's over, surely the ice will be ready. Takes fucking forever.
Or that game Mousetrap. Do you remember that game Mousetrap?
Hell yeah.
It took longer to set that shit up than it did to play.
God damn, you had to build that whole
You had
thing.
to fucking build the whole thing.
And no one ever had the instructions.
Nope, you had to eyeball it.
That's right. See, back in the day, we didn't need instructions. We had just eyeballed it.
That's right. How long does it take the ice to melt? About 2 Mousetrap game setups.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Or maybe like 4 Hungry Hippos rounds with 4 friends. That's how long it takes. Full game. 4 rounds, 4 friends. I wonder how many people will understand that Hungry Hippos reference.
Well, I know they've done a bunch of re-releases of classic games like that one, Mousetrap, the Connect 4 shit, but like they've changed the name of a lot of them.
Right.
So like, I mean, yeah, Mousetrap still exists, but then there's different companies who like acquire the rights to the game. So like you can walk into like Kmart Australia, and they'll have like mouse capture, or whatever. It's the same shit.
It's the same shit. I just had a real fucked up thought, like Hungry Hippos in real life, just a bunch of fat people on like ropes running to the middle of like a table with just like fantastic pastries. Dude, just like on bungee ropes. I'd rather watch that than like Squid Games. You know what I'm saying? I'd bet on that. That would be me. I wouldn't be like the diabolical dude killing people off. I'd be the diabolical dude watching fat people fight over pastries.
You know, you just reminded me.
What? What the fuck from that sparks your memory of something?
Back in the day in America, when they first introduced that weight loss competition show, The Biggest Loser.
The Biggest Loser. Okay,
right.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Yep.
The producers of that show, the creators, these motherfuckers seriously tried to act like the title of the show was not any sort of play on word. No, we're just having a competition to see who can lose the most weight. That's all it is, God. And it's like, you know what? Yeah. Are you really trying to sell to me right now that your title, The Biggest Loser, isn't some sort of the equivalent of some clickbaity shit where the very first like preview of the show comes on television.
I remember
The Biggest Loser, and you show a whole group of these unfortunate, morbidly obese people struggling through these activities you're putting them through and fucking crying and shit.
Not unfortunate. Number one.
Well,
some of them chose to be that way. Some of them may not.
It's have. A lot. A lot of it is choice.
Yes.
Let's be real.
But they also signed up for the show.
They signed up for it.
So
I'm wondering, though, if when they were signing up for the weight loss show, if it actually stated in the contract. So the working title right now is The Biggest Loser. I mean,
wonder if they pitched
seriously
something else.
And then, yeah, dude, I remember
though.
seeing that shit, and I was like, wow, they really call that show The Biggest Loser.
Yeah, both of those words. Biggest?
Yeah, as if they're pretending, especially at the time.
Yeah.
Before all this woke shit, especially at the time, they're going to sit there and fucking pretend that morbidly obese people weren't the butt of a lot of jokes.
Oh, boom, 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 boom.
Fucking, I mean, seriously. They and I remember there were interviews with like the creators were like, why would you call it The Biggest Loser? Like and they're like, well, and they tried to play it straight. It's just who loses the biggest amount of weight. That's all. That's all it is. And it's like, you motherfuckers are trolling so hard.
Yeah, they did. They did, and it worked.
And now that show is in probably 10 countries.
That's right, because it fucking worked, man. So,
except for India, because they're all skinny.
Because they don't have food over there. They don't, though.
Can you imagine?
Like,
can you imagine the production crew, like, scouting in like Ethiopia? They're looking around. They're going, well, I don't know if this is gonna work.
No.
Then the light bulb goes off in the producer's head. Wait, the biggest gainer.
Ooh,
hold on now.
Biggest gainer.
Let's just have them eat whatever they want.
Well, they didn't go with their original pitch was the most naturally nourished instead of malnourished. Well, anyway, who's written to us?
Oh, son, let me. I'm gonna pour myself another neat bourbon.
Okay.
Before I get into the another letter from none other than the Dog of Mad, the Mad Dog himself.
Mad Dog. Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh yeah,
that's homemade ice. I see. Homemade.
Damn right.
Not store-bought.
And it's a perfect sphere. Yeah,
it is.
Wrap your head around that shit. That's geometry.
Math.
Excuse me. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all our listeners and watchers, appreciate you being here with us. As most of you know, some of you may not, we have a mystery fan out there in the world who goes by the name of Mad Dog. And Mad Dog writes into us every week. He always writes us a letter with like a topic suggestion.
Yep.
And attached to that topic suggestion is a personal story of his own.
Before we do that, I have to say something quickly because I forgot. Happy anniversary to you and your lovely wife.
Oh, thank you.
For the other day. And we also know Chibs from 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, that podcast. It was his birthday the other day.
It was.
So happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday
to Chibs. So just shout outs that I wanted to do.
I briefly talked with him on video on his birthday.
He called me too.
Did he?
Yeah. So fuck you.
I love how wasted he was.
Oh God, he was like, yeah, fucking this and that. But then someone else showed up and had a chat to me, and it got even funnier. So yeah, dude, it was. I'm glad that he had fun. I'm disappointed I couldn't make it, but you and I spoke shortly before that, and I was at home cooking for the kids. So, but yeah, happy birthday to Chibs and happy anniversary to you and your wife.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. So, Mad Dog.
Yeah.
He writes the following.
Okay.
Dear Cookie and Cream, apart from Mike's experience with the spiders down here,
yep,
I am wondering whether you guys have had any close calls with the Australian wildlife. My story this week is called Snake Sandwich. When I was a kid back in the 90s, my grandparents took my brother and I on a bushwalk out in the Kilauea State Park in Shell Harbor. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful area, by the way.
It is very nice.
For some reason, I didn't consider my choice of footwear too well. I was wearing the Velcro strap-up reef sandals that were a popular choice of footwear at the time. They were somewhere between a pair of thongs and sandals, and I always have to point this out.
Always.
The word
Go
thongs.
ahead. Yeah.
All you non-Aussies listening, especially Americans, thongs here are flip-flops,
They're
not
flip-flops.
a G-string.
Because they thong your big toe and your pointer toe.
They do. They get right up in there, baby.
Yeah, all nice and tight like.
Nice and tight.
Rubber in it.
Just make you want to pull on it a little bit, watch that skin stretch.
It feels funny, but at the same time, you like it.
Maybe put your tongue there. So yeah, they were kind of, somewhere between a pair of thongs and sandals. Kind of like an open-toe version of modern-day Crocs, which is a shameful embarrassment in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crocs are a bit much, I must say. Although what I'm wearing now, truly comfortable. These Nike, just sort of one strap.
Yeah, the sliders.
The sliders, baby, comfortable as fuck.
And
Fully padded, like, oh, they're beautiful.
they don't have a gay name. Crocs is just like, I don't know, it's just lame.
Crocs.
Excuse me, where are your Crocs? Get the fuck out. Get out of here. This is Payless, sir. We have higher standards.
Oh, shit. He continues, walking further down the trail, I got a large stick caught between the bottom of my toes and the top of the sandal, kind of sandwiching in between the thong and the bottom of my foot.
Yeah.
I bent down to remove the obstruction, and to my horror, noting the stick was moving.
Dude.
A couple of seconds of confusion went by before I realized what I had miraculously caught. A fucking 5-foot-long eastern brown snake.
Yeah, that's death.
God damn.
That's death.
That is death, especially if you're
Under
in the
your
middle
foot.
of nowhere. You ain't making it.
No way.
You're not getting to a hospital and no one's getting to you. I think if an eastern brown snake bites you, especially a kid.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's a few minutes.
You've got minutes. Yeah.
That's a few minutes. I think they say if it bites you really low, like in the foot, I think you got to tie off your thigh.
No.
Like get a belt, tie it the fuck off real tight. Cut off your own circulation.
Jeez, dude.
And hopefully you make it.
So you have to tourniquet your limb.
Yeah, you got to stop the venom from flowing as quickly
to your vital organs.
up to your heart.
Jeez, man.
Everything flows to your heart, so like a snake, something that venomous, when it gets you, the whole point of their venom is to get it into your bloodstream to flow directly to the life maker, the heart. It's
Thanks, Jesus.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Man, the thing is,
damn.
so does the brown snake coagulate the blood or thin it out?
Oh, actually, great question. I'm not sure, but I know some snakes, the venom instantly turns the blood into fucking concrete.
Yeah.
That's
to where
wild.
It can't flow.
Oh, right. That's wild, dude.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I don't know if tourniqueting yourself helps at all or it was going to not flow anyway and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Shows how much experience I have in the snake medical
other
field.
people have minutes. We've got seconds.
Yeah.
We have no idea. And we live here.
Like you and I on a bushwalk, I get bit. I'm like, fucking, I don't know, Wayne, suck it out of me or something. Try something.
But bro, then I'll have it in my system. Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh, right.
Oh, all right.
Well, we better just Brokeback Mountain this shit and just start fucking.
Well, this was going to be my midlife crisis wish list, so turn around.
Christmas came early. Thank you, Eastern brown snake.
And so did I.
I just can't quit you.
When's the female version of that coming out, by the way? I'm just saying.
Long overdue.
Very long overdue.
Long overdue.
Hey. You heard it here first.
Oh, I'd love it.
Yeah.
2 cattle wrangling cowgirls in a tent.
Hell yeah.
Staring at each other.
I don't like dick. Me neither. Well, shit. You know what I do like? What's that? I like pussy. Well, shit, I got some. You want some?
What a coincidence.
Yeah. What?
I happen to have a real fat vag.
I've been riding this horse all goddamn day, and it's kind of swollen.
You know, when I was riding behind you up the trail, I was watching the saddle bounce your ass up and down, and I just thought to myself, you know, there's just a part of me that wishes my face was under that. But there wouldn't be a layer of denim. You see, it'd just be your bare ass.
Bareback.
Bareback Mountain, starring Charlize Theron.
And Gal Gadot.
Oh, goddamn! Hey, #1 box office smash.
Hey, bam, bam. Marvel, who?
The whole cinema's full of dudes.
DC Universe, who? Hell yeah. Is it like the 50 Shades of Grey? How it, like, you was like, oh, all you hear is vibrators. All you'll hear in the male studios.
A whole generation of men lying to their wives, like, hey, I'm just going to poker night with the fellas. They all show up to Bareback Mountain.
Hell yeah, but the thing is, the movie would only have to be like 5 to 10 minutes long. Well, because we get bored after that. We can last longer than that, but
just
we just
give
get
me
bored.
The tent scene, and then the boys and I, we're going to go out to the bar.
Does this movie have a highlight reel that I can just skip to?
Can you just give us the Cliff's Notes?
Oh, dude.
So, back to the letter from the dog of Mad.
Yep.
Oh, God. So, I bent down. So again, Mad Dog notices the stick between his toes and the sandal is moving, and it is a eastern brown snake. Mad Dog continues, and this thing was pissed, to say the least.
Hell yeah.
For our international listeners, this snake is ranked as one of the most poisonous on the planet.
Yep.
Let alone Australia.
Mm-hmm.
You are in serious trouble if one of these things bites you.
You're fucked.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I went into absolute meltdown panic mode and lost control of my body, instinctively kicking my foot furiously and screaming the most high-pitched banshee-like screams you have ever heard, which only served to make this thing more furious.
Yep.
I was basically shit-whipping this thing around while it was attached to my foot with such fury it was like a lasso. Finally, it dislodged, and I flung it about 4 feet. It reared up and hissed at me. I could tell it was thinking about what action to take next, probably due to mild concussion. It then slithered away into the bush. Wow. Mad Dog, you lucky fuck. Tell you what, because the eastern brown snake, if it wants you, it's going to chase after you, and it's fast.
It's coming to get you.
It's terrifying. To this day, it's one of the scariest moments of my life. Damn, Mad Dog. Lucky bastard, dude.
I bet if he was wearing Crocs, it probably would have killed him.
For wearing Crocs.
Yeah, so, yeah. It said, oh, you've got your open toe thongs on. I respect that. But if it was Crocs, you're like, I'm going to kill this motherfucker. The world doesn't need you in it. Yeah, but that's no joke, dude.
I've had run-ins, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
I know you probably have. Like, it's hard to not have any sort of run-in with Aussie wildlife, because this is a wild-ass country, dude. Like,
it is, man.
There's shit that lives here that don't fuck around, dude. And even animals that aren't necessarily dangerous, they don't want to bother you, but Like, I've been
It's-
fucked with.
Right?
Like, I've told you this before, but I'll tell it on the podcast. Years ago, I was very young, maybe 13. I visited this country for the first time.
Right.
My mother had like just moved here with my stepdad. We were at Steve Irwin's reptile park.
Right.
Out in this picnic area where like the kangaroos are hanging out and all this shit. But what's also hanging out there are these giant birds, the emus.
Oh, dude, those things look mean.
It's a fucking dinosaur, dude.
They look pissed off all the time.
They look very pissed all the time. They typically leave you alone, though. Emus don't really want anything to do with you.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like cats. They just kind of show you their butthole and just
And their
walk
big
away.
ass claw. Their big fucking raptor claw.
Oh, yeah. It's a walking dinosaur, but it's like, whatever. I'm just chilling. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
But we were at this picnic area, and I pulled this lovely roast beef sandwich out of my lunchbox that my mother had made.
Right.
Bro, true story, I go to take a bite of this thick-ass roast beef sandwich. Something
I
I
bet
was
it would've been good.
Dude, it had yellow mustard on it.
Oh my gosh.
Bit of lettuce. Oh, it was beautiful. Slice of like some strong cheddar.
Yep. Textbook.
Yep, that's right. Good
Mom
bread
loves you.
too. Not none of this white toast shit. I'm talking about like some rye bread.
Yeah.
It's like
Your
some
mom-
Jewish rye.
She loves you, man. If you're getting ham and
Absolutely.
cheese, your parent don't love you.
Absolutely. This sandwich was made with love.
That's right.
And this emu walked by, saw I was holding it.
Yep.
This big ass fucking dinosaur bird, dude, walked over, and so it was like right up in front of my mouth.
Yeah.
From over my shoulder,
Right?
this nasty ass bird
Oh.
just poked his head in,
Swooped in.
past my head, swooped in, grabbed the fucking sandwich out of my hands, just yoink. He's
Mine.
like, "Yep, mine." Ran off with the shit.
Oh, jeez.
Didn't even give me a chance. Just booked
Took it. Dude,
And I cried.
that's scarring.
I cried.
I feel bad for you, man.
You
Because that
should.
sandwich sounds delicious.
It was. Well,
Well, how do you know?
exactly.
Did you ask the emu?
It smelled great.
God,
Emu
dude.
was a total asshole, bro.
What an asshole.
Total
Well,
dickhead. And from that day forward, I was like, I don't like you motherfuckers.
yeah,
Like,
I hope it gave him like some irritable bowel syndrome.
I hope so too.
Yeah, fuck that bird.
I
man.
would have loved to have continued on our tour of the park and walked by the emu that stole my roast beef sandwich, walked by him, just kneeled down on the ground, dry heaving.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
the park ranger would be like, my God, something's wrong with this poor emu. I wonder what it is. I'd be like, I know what it is, and fuck him.
That's right. That love wasn't meant for you, bird.
Nope,
It
not
was
at all.
meant for me. So
And
fuck
then he
you.
starts vomiting and diarrheaing all at the same time. Park ranger's freaking out. My God, I think he's dying. And I'm like, good. No. Don't get it any medication.
Fuck him.
Stole my roast beef sandwich, piece of shit.
That's right.
I'm joking, folks. I don't wish death on any of these beautiful creatures.
No,
I don't.
I know you don't. But my encounter was less traumatic than yours. I saw a brown snake out the front of Woolies at the door.
Dude,
So Woolies is if we haven't said it before, it's just like the grocery store. So yeah, just
that
chilling,
freaked me out.
just chilling on the mat in front of the automatic doors. A fucking brown snake.
I can't believe it got that close to like the population because
Bro,
that's ballsy.
I don't know, man. It was doing whatever. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, there it was. No one could go into the shops. to do the
Jesus.
shopping at the shops when shopping. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I remember calling Danae. I'm like, yeah, I can't get what we want, and she's like, why not? I go, because I can't get into the shop. She goes, how come? I go, because there's a fucking snake in front of the door.
It's like the most Australian phone call.
Yeah. Oh, and she goes, oh yeah, all right. She goes, well, no worries, try this place. I'm like, fuck, okay. So that's what I did. I went somewhere else. Like, but yeah, I've never ever not been able to go into a shopping center due to wildlife. Ever in my life. It's
crazy. I imagine there's areas, especially in the States, where, maybe there's a bear.
Yeah, so like bears and cougars.
Yeah,
I'm deer
sure it's happened.
And shit that I've seen busting in people's houses. Rabbits and squirrels and stuff like that. You see the video of the squirrel that goes on the bird feeder and it gets stuck, and his bird feeder is just fucking putting this squirrel on a spin cycle.
No.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, I want to see that.
This squirrel gets fucked up. Japan tail. They're chipmunks, though. Anyway.
I'm just imagining you, like, after you had called your wife, and you're like, there's a fucking brown snake, like, in front of the Woolies. I can't even go in. And then so you go somewhere else, and I'm just imagining, just because it's Australia, I'm imagining you get to, like, this other shop, and, like, you can't go into that one because outside of the automatic doors is just like a gang of emus.
Yeah.
Just staring people down.
Yeah, dude, because they look mean as shit.
Just staring people down going, not today.
That could be how they communicate, though. With, and be polite. Just look the meanest they can. And that's their culture.
They do, man. They look. You know what they look like? Imagine, like, the cover of the most fire rap album.
Yep.
And it's just like if a group of emus, like 4 of them, are just on this cover, just looking directly into like the camera lens.
Dude,
that would be a fucking fire.
That'd be
cover for a rap album.
That'd be like,
just
yo,
these
don't
4 emus,
don't
just
fuck
staring
with them.
at you.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. Just,
There's an idea for any you rappers out there.
I've been rapping.
Bro, actually, I meant to comment.
I've been rapping.
Folks, if you haven't checked any of this out, Ronald Wayne Peoples II has started rapping again. He started putting up some videos on his Facebook and Instagram.
I did.
So make sure you follow. Are you at Wayne Peoples, or is it Ronald Wayne?
I think it's at Wayne Peoples.
Just type in Wayne Peoples and the shit, and it comes up.
I don't know enough about it because I don't pay that much attention to
myself. Who cares?
Myself.
We're past all that.
I do it for fun. So I just find these beats on TikTok, and they're like, "Who got bars?" And I'm like, "Me, nigga." So
actually, this is what I wanted to ask you. So when you post the video of yourself battling the TikToker, do they see this, or like?
I don't know. So some of them said that they would watch them back if they're posted within a certain time frame or what have you.
Okay.
But I don't know if they do or not. All good. But I just think it's fucking dope that I can go on TikTok and find these beats and like just sit down and write, because it's kind of like an escape, just like. You and I do this, or you and I do stand-up. Like, it's just something that I enjoy doing. So whether it gets seen or not, I'm not really worried about. If something comes of it, like, I'm down. But at this point in time, I'm just I'm doing it for me.
Dude, it's awesome. Yeah, keep doing it. I think you and I, after we had done our crypto rap video, I think we should because the other day I was looking at some old shit that the Lonely Island had done. You remember them?
Oh,
Andy Samberg's rap group.
Yes, yeah. With the cats, they had laser cats and shit.
Oh, something like that. And they did that song called "I'm on a Boat."
I'm on a boat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all funny shit,
yeah.
and
yeah.
it inspired me again, and I was just like, yeah, I think Wayne and I should do satirical like raps again, like because that crypto rap, people really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Because it's weird and it's niche. It's like cryptocurrency, but
still,
crypto's becoming so mainstream now that the video's getting more views.
Yeah, I haven't even looked back to see how many views.
I have no idea, but
yeah, dude, I'm down. And
also the dude, the YouTube influencer that we trashed in that video.
Yeah.
When I say trashed, I mean we didn't say anything. We just showed an image. It was implied that we were trashing him.
Yeah.
But just 2 weeks ago, a YouTuber, a crypto YouTuber, puts up a video that trashes the fuck out of him.
Right.
With receipts. Like,
oh,
this is what he does. He takes advantage of his audience and he gets them to buy shit and then dumps profits. He takes the profits, sells, dumps it on his audience, blah blah blah, whatever. It was insane. So I sent him. So I went on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I tagged this influencer. And I said, "Hey, I just caught your recent video regarding this person."
Yeah.
For legal reasons, I'm just leaving the name out.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Because I don't really feel like paying for a legal team at the moment.
No. I want my Harley first.
I said, yeah, I saw your video regarding this person. Maybe you'll appreciate this sketch that we did,
Yep.
7-8 months ago or whatever.
Yeah.
So I sent it to him, and he actually saw the tweet and gave it a
really?
love heart.
Huh. There you go.
And this person has like 1 million followers, so
hey,
maybe he enjoys it. Maybe he'll reshare it. Maybe.
Yeah, right.
I'm talking to you, Atozi. Maybe he will, Atozi. Maybe you'll reshare what I sent. Maybe you'll retweet it to your followers.
No, you'll do it. You'll fucking do it.
We will find you.
We'll find you. You see this hat? I know shit. No, dude, that's dope. But yeah, I think we should do other stuff. And if our fans are that invested or interested, send suggestions. I'm always asking for people to comment and say shit, but they never do.
We're a small channel, bro.
Maybe they're afraid.
We have a small but loyal following, which we appreciate the hell out of.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, our small and loyal audience, we love you to death. We are getting to that time now where we are going to get out of here because we promised each other.
Oh yeah,
we would keep this a bit short.
Yeah,
I do have to be up extremely early in the morning. I know Wayne's got work in the morning. Got a lot going on. So, with that being said, let us close with just a couple of things. First of all, please get to the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
and subscribe,
bro.
Let's do it. Just get us to the 50 subscriber mark. Let's start there. Let's get there so we can give this skateboard deck away.
Mm-hmm.
We will pick a lucky fan who will receive this. This is a hand-done skateboard deck. Wayne did, the drawing and the painting and all that. It's a blank deck that he... And actually, I tell you what we'll start doing in the near future... Folks, Wayne makes custom skate decks, so hey,
I do.
I mean, who knows? Wayne may start making some custom decks for someone who might want one and sell them to you. Hey, make a little side money, little side hustle.
I've done a few already.
Little something.
Yeah.
Dude, that Hey Arnold one you made was
you saw that?
Sick. The Pinky and the Brain deck was sick.
I had a lot of fun doing that.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one you did?
Yeah, that was for my brother.
Fuck, dude. I'm telling you, y'all, Wayne Peoples makes... He draws out sick custom skate decks. So
thanks,
get
man.
on, all you skaters out there.
I actually skated this one.
It.
So this is a deck that I skated. So
yeah, fuck yeah.
Bit more...
And the thing is, when Wayne makes a deck, it's the only one.
Yeah, that's right.
It's one of a kind deck. He hand does it.
Yeah, so
So there's that. If you're listening to us on Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, any of these places, give us the 5 stars, man. If you like what you're hearing,
yeah.
Rate us, review us, give us the 5 stars, write something nice, share it with your friends and family. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
The show's all about comedy and laughs at the end of the day. Nothing
That's
more.
right. At the end of the day, happy Turkey Day to all the Americans as well, and the Indians. I don't know where you stand on that. But yeah, there's a lot. People are more vocal, it seems, this year because of
course,
everything that's been going on.
And,
so
and,
look,
yeah, I mean, fuck
without going into the context of how it all came about, like just take it for face value, like Thanksgiving Day, like give thanks for the things you have and the people you have around you. So for that, yeah, just want to push that. Just be thankful and grateful.
I hope you all definitely had a good Thanksgiving and a good Thanksgiving week.
Yeah.
And what that means is now in a blink of an eye, Christmas will be here and all that. We're in the holiday season. It's almost December.
Again, we're coming up to a year, you and I.
That's right, a year of this podcast. So that'll be a good show. We'll get the exact date lined up and yeah.
Yeah. Other than that.
So, all right, folks, look, we love you. We appreciate you tuning in. If you are on your way to work, have a good shift. If you're on your way home from work, hope it was, all right and you tolerated it and didn't want to shoot anybody in the face. But
well, you may want to, but thanks for not doing it.
Thanks for not doing it. Yeah, don't go Windang on anybody.
Don't go Windang on anybody.
Although he didn't shoot anyone physically, but he could have.
He could have, and that's the thing. It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been
than it was. So
good on
good
on the cops for getting there and
for not shooting him.
Yeah, I mean, not that I would have cared, but
yeah, whoever was on the scene, it went down good.
Good on the cops for apprehending him. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah,
appreciate what you do. And yeah, man.
Yeah, that's it.
We're out of here. We love you. We'll catch you next week. And stay tuned for a new episode of Love Lounge, which will come up as well this week. So that'll be a lot of fun. All right, folks. We love you. Take care.
Peace out. Bye.
Peace.